the issues of control come out of if you've got unhealthy needs yourself. And I think that's a problem with a lot of modern day counselling as well. People are getting their needs met, and my needs are met by Jesus alone, my faith in Jesus. And he brings people into your life who will fulfill a lot of those needs, like a wife, you know, but he'll bring people around you who'll pray for you, support you, just, you know, give you the phone call at the right time and things like that. But the whole control issue is, who are you pointing people to? If you're pointing people to follow Jesus, there's great freedom. And you've got to realise your own limitations. And it's only for a period of time. It is no different than a parent and a child. And I often use the illustration of a bird in a nest. When they're ready to fly, they're pushed out. And I've found that the greatest safeguard here is that you are pointing people to Jesus. He is the one is the chief shepherd, right? Are they growing to be more like Jesus, or growing to be more like you with all your failures? And I see huge dangers in, and the shepherd movement was a very controlling thing with a small group of people, but I see it in the bigger picture too. I mean, I'm seeing major denominations who brainwash people, right, around the world, and they only think the way the pastor tells them to think. It's not just in a discipleship group. And I'm hitting hard out at this at the moment. I'm tired of people saying, oh, you got the danger of the shepherding movement. I said, that is not true. You ask anybody, right? I don't care, anybody you know who has been in a small group that I've run, you know, a discipleship group, over 50 years, are they controlled? Where are they today? Yes, they all still have a relationship with me, most of them. Occasionally it might go a year or two, but a phone call comes, or an email, or what have you, you know, and we pick up where we left off. There's no control. I don't know what they've done for the last 2 years. And all these young, they all know they can leave the group tomorrow if they want to. Everybody that's there now, you know, and they often say, oh, look, do you mind if we don't meet for 3 weeks? That's fine with me. The older guys group, we haven't met because of circumstances for 6 weeks. We're meeting this Wednesday night. So no control in that, you see. So the freedom's there. And they are the ones that they tell me what they want to learn. And if I say, no, I can't do that, so my next answer is they say, well, you know, can you help us with it? I say, oh, yes, you know, go and see Ian. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm inadequate in that area that they're asking about. So no control. It's where if you think you're God's answer to all their issues, you've got a problem, mate. You really have got a problem. And they have to be free to become the people of God. And what you're really wanting to do is to go on and reproduce. You know, you don't want them hanging around. And this is one of the big issues, I think, in Christianity. We're inclined to stick where we feel comfortable. And that becomes controlling. We won't move out because we feel, you know, we say it's loyalty. I'm sorry, it's false loyalty. Because we're sticking in there because we feel comfortable there. We don't want to be challenged to move out. So we become another little clone of that particular pastor. And you see it all around. So it's got nothing to do about the small group. It can be just as dangerous in the big group as well. You know, it's a very, very important thing because I find that control comes when you don't let the person and direct them to the scriptures and ask the Holy Spirit and say, the Holy Spirit's your prime teacher. Don't just repeat what I've said. Does it say it or not? If it doesn't say it, then tell me. I don't want you to agree with me, but control is, no, you must agree with what my view is. And I think from day one you've got to begin that way in any group. Look, I'm on the journey with you. I'm learning and I'm going to make mistakes. And I'm teachable and I want you to show me my mistake. I don't care if you're 17. And I've been pulled up by people and I'm glad. And I think that's where the controlling person can't bear to be challenged. Bear to be challenged.